having an opinion become a problematic behavior? Because I genuinely feel like we're getting to a point where people think you need to put a disclaimer before saying literally anything remotely negative. I have seen people put trigger warnings before their own opinions. Trigger warning, unpopular opinion. Brother, you are about to say you didn't like a ship. Who are we protecting? And I was thinking about this because I recently made a joke about country music and got a comment basically telling me that I shouldn't hate on country music because people might get offended and I might be seen as problematic. And before I even get into that, I just want to say I don't have any ill will toward whoever left that comment. I genuinely don't think they were trying to be malicious at all. And if anything, I just found the whole situation kind of funny in a how did we get here way. And I just had to sit there for a second like, what did y'all think I said? Because I don't remember declaring country music the worst genre ever created and calling for the immediate arrest of every person who has ever touched a banjo. I made a joke. I said country songs have a tendency to mention trucks, beer, dirt roads, dogs, ex-wives, blue jeans, and America. That's it. I was making fun of a stereotype. Apparently, I have launched the Great War against country music. And this isn't even just about country music. It's the broader idea that if you express a negative opinion about something that other people enjoy, you're somehow doing something wrong. If I think a movie is bad, I can say the movie is bad. I don't care if you loved it. You can tell me I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm stupid. You can write a 40-minute video essay explaining why I'm fundamentally misunderstanding the director's vision. Go for it. But why would your enjoyment of the movie somehow remove my ability to dislike it? Imagine if we applied this logic to literally everything. Hey, I don't really like this restaurant. That's okay, but a lot of people love it, and you shouldn't talk badly about it because you could offend them. The restaurant does not have feelings, and neither does the movie, and neither does the song. I promise the album isn't sitting in its bedroom crying because I gave it a 4 out of 10. And there's an important distinction here between criticizing something and attacking the people who enjoy it. If I say, I think country music is repetitive, that's an opinion about music. If I say, everyone who listens to country music is an idiot, I'm insulting people. Those are not remotely the same thing. But somehow online, people will see the first one and start acting like you just committed a hate crime against the entire population of Nashville. And I think the obsession with being unproblematic has gotten so ridiculous that people are starting to treat discomfort and harm as the same thing. Someone being annoyed by my opinion does not automatically mean I've done something wrong. Someone disagreeing with me does not mean I need to retract it. And somebody being offended by a joke does not necessarily mean the joke was harmful. Sometimes you just don't like what somebody said. That's allowed. You are allowed to hate my favorite movie. You are allowed to think my favorite character sucks. You are allowed to think my music taste is atrocious. You can tell me my favorite song sounds like it was recorded inside a washing machine. I'll survive. Because that's the beauty of opinions. They don't require unanimous approval. I don't need to put a trigger warning before saying, this movie sucked. I don't need to preface, I don't like country music with a formal statement acknowledging the contributions of the country music community. And I certainly don't need to make sure nobody on earth could possibly interpret my joke as anything more serious than what it was. Sometimes I just don't like something. Sometimes I'm going to make fun of it. Sometimes you're going to disagree. And that's okay. You don't have to agree with every opinion you encounter online. You don't even have to be nice about disagreeing with every opinion. You can just go, damn, I don't agree. And then keep scrolling. I promise we'll both live.